The two-time reigning and defending Section 8 champion Moorhead lacrosse team has already had an historic season. For the first time ever, Moorhead hosting the section championship game, coming into the tournament as the top seed. The road back to the state tournament rolls through Jim Goda Stadium in a section title game against St. Michael Albertville. St. Michael Albertville looking for the upset over the top-seeded Spuds, and this one went back and forth. We were tied at 3 at half. Now we're tied at 5 going into the fourth quarter. Brighton Joes bumps in and around and slams in the goal. Moorhead takes the 6-5 lead only a minute and a half into the final frame. A couple of minutes later, Caleb Waller ties the game at 6, and now he's going for the lead. The side shot, it's in 2. Waller wills the Knights back in front with just over 3 minutes to go. STMA in control now. Under 2 minutes left, Spuds back on the attack. Oliver Judd, the assist to Joel Eggerdahl, and he nails his second goal. The junior ties the game with a minute and 17 on the clock, and that's going to force some overtime lacrosse. Moorhead again wins the faceoff, pushes toward goal. Jace Blythe draws defenders behind, tosses to Eggerdahl, and he calls game. The golden goal game winner books the Spuds another trip to state, make it 3 Section 8 titles in the last 4 seasons for Moorhead. We spoke with Eggerdahl post-game on his clutch performance.
Coach was like, who wants it more? And in the locker room, I told him I was going to get it. And I just really wanted that goal. And teammates helped me out and let me get it.
We turned it on late, and he found his opportunities. He was shooting low. He was doing everything we asked of him, and it went nowhere.
Here's the full list of section lacrosse champions. Now, we're going to have to wait and see how the state bracket is seeded before the tournament starts on the 13th. They've had to play Benilde St. Margaret's in each of the last 2 state tournaments. The FM Redhawks back in Lake Country for their series finale against the Dockhounds. This one looking like a pitcher's duel until the team captain cracks things open. Sam Dexter with a deep shot to left field. It's all the way over the wall. Dexter ends the drought in style. Gives the Redhawks a 1-0 lead. What a week it's been for Sam Dexter, too. The Hawks doubling their lead with a ground out, but the 5th inning barrage isn't done. Manny Boscan with a man on second fires a stiff grounder right back up the gut. Alec Olin rounding third, and he is all the way back home. The Hawks have 3-0. Still a 3-0 game as we head into the 7th inning, but the Redhawks aren't done. Evan Alexander with a blast to the gap in left center. Nick Novak showing off the speed here. He's all the way back home before they can even throw it his way. Fargo Moorhead pouring it on, and that's going to be the final score. A 4-0 win for the Redhawks. They now return to Newman Outdoor Field tomorrow. And in case you missed our highlights at 6, the Dilworth Glendon Felton softball team had an incredible opening day for the AA State Championship Tournament. First defeating Pipestone 6-4 in the opening round, followed by a 2-1 thriller over LeSueur Henderson, the top seed in the tournament. They scored both of those runs in the top of the 7th to advance to the title game. They now meet St. Charles tomorrow at 4 for the state championship. We're, of course, going to have highlights from that one. I'm not going to be able to make it to Mankato, unfortunately, but we're going to watch.
It's hard. As soon as you learn to duplicate yourself, multiply, you should be just fine.
I've been working on that. We're working on that for quite some time.
Keep me posted. Hutch is back in with one more final look at your forecast. Busy week weather, too. Details next.